This is In the Eyes, an Elle Keen suspense thriller, Book 3, written by Ava Strong, read by Vivienne. Prologue. The diner's bell chimed as yet another wave of evening patrons flooded in, carrying with them the chill of the New York autumn and the ceaseless hum of a city that never slept. Lisa Thompson, her apron stained from hours of non-stop service and her hair pulled back into a practical ponytail, delivered plates of steaming food with mechanical precision. "Order up!" she called, sliding the next ticket across the counter and grabbing a tray laden with milkshakes and burgers. She maneuvered through the maze of tables with an agility born of years in the service industry, dodging toddlers on sugar highs and businessmen too engrossed in their phones to notice her approach. "Here you go, folks," Lisa said, distributing the dishes with a practiced smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. Her shift was nearing its end, and her thoughts drifted to the quiet of her apartment, the leftover stir-fry waiting in her fridge, and the book that lay on her bedside table, its spine creased and worn. "Thanks, hun," a gravelly voice said, drawing her attention to the elderly man who had become a fixture at the corner booth. He tipped his hat, revealing a shock of white hair, and winked. "Keep the change." "Thank you, Mr. Jacobs," Lisa replied, collecting the bill from the faux wood tabletop. Beneath the stack of crumpled ones, something caught her eye, a glint of metal. Curious, she unfolded the dollar bills to reveal a silver coin encased in paper, the edges frayed with age. It wasn't unusual for customers to leave behind foreign or old coins as tips, some out of genuine kindness, others as a peculiar joke, but this felt different. Lisa set down the tray and picked up the coin, turning it over in her palm. It was heavier than she expected, cool against her skin. The paper wrapped around it was thin, almost translucent, and scrawled upon it in faded ink was a quote that she couldn't immediately place. "Liberty may be endangered by the abuse of liberty, but also by the abuse of power." Her brow furrowed as she read the words again, trying to recall a high school history lesson that might shed light on their origin. But exhaustion tugged at the edges of her consciousness, pulling her away from the riddle in her hands. "Hey, Lisa! We could use a refill here when you have a sec," a customer called out, snapping her back to reality. "Coming right up," she answered automatically, slipping the coin into her apron pocket. The mystery of the tip would have to wait. There were tables to clear, customers to serve, and a paycheck to earn, one that wouldn't include cryptic historical quotes. Shift over. The cool night air brushed against Lisa's cheeks as
Sample complete. Ready to continue?